Welcome back to another exciting episode of TopTenz and I. I'm your host and today we're diving into the world of relationships to explore the top 10 completely pointless but still controversial arguments that couples often find themselves engaged in. Get ready to discover some of the most absurd and yet strangely heated debates that can occur between partners. Love is a beautiful thing, but sometimes, even the most trivial matters can ignite passionate disputes between couples. From preferences on toilet paper orientation to the eternal question of whether pineapple belongs on pizza, these arguments may seem pointless, but they can still stir up strong emotions. Join us as we explore these comical and quirky debates that somehow manage to become controversial topics within relationships. While these arguments may not hold much weight in the grand scheme of things, they can still bring out the competitive spirit in even the most harmonious couples. Socks with sandals in public? This is one playful fashion feud that divides, with some scoffing at the combo, while others embrace the comfort and quirky style, igniting a toe-tingling topic of sartorial discussion. Fashion faux pas. Socks with sandals are the epitome of a fashion disaster. It's a style that screams, "I gave up on life." Sandals were designed to give your feet a breather in the hot weather, and socks just defeat that purpose. The combination is clunky. Sandals are supposed to be casual and relaxed, while socks are more formal and structured. The two just don't work together. When you wear socks with sandals, you throw fashion out the window entirely and embrace the look of a grandpa who's ready for a Sunday nap. Fashion statement. Socks with sandals are a statement piece that is daring, bold, and confident. The combo can be functional, especially when it gets chilly, so you can still show off your sweet kicks. Socks with sandals can be fashionable if you do it right. It's all about pairing the right socks with the right sandals. And it's a nod to retro fashion. Many vintage looks feature socks with sandals, and it can be a fun way to pay homage to the past while still staying trendy. Squeeze the toothpaste. How to properly squeeze a tube of toothpaste. The toothpaste saga, a playful pastime that splits households, with some neatly rolling from the bottom, while others squeeze from the middle. Where do you stand? Squeeze from the middle. The most practical and effective method is to squeeze the toothpaste from the middle. It makes it possible to evenly and consistently distribute the paste throughout the entire tube, ensuring that every last bit of toothpaste is used up. By doing away with the need to continuously roll the tube up and push the toothpaste toward the entrance, it saves time and effort. Additionally, pressing from the center avoids paste from building up at the bottom, where it can dry out or get stuck. Roll from the bottom. Rolling toothpaste from the bottom keeps air bubbles out of the tube, preventing the paste from drying up and losing its effectiveness. You can precisely manage how much toothpaste is released thanks to this feature, ensuring that you always use the appropriate amount. Pineapple as a pizza topping, our biggest debate yet, pineapple on pizza. The great pineapple on pizza controversy is a humorous food argument that incites strong feelings, with some people praising the sweet and tangy flavor and others dismissing it as a pizza disaster. Your call. Pineapple belongs on pizza. First of all, many cuisines use sweet and savory flavor pairings since they are a traditional combination. Simply consider teriyaki sauce or Korean barbecue. The saltiness of the cheese and other toppings is countered by the refreshing sweetness of the pineapple. In addition, pineapple's luscious texture can make the crunchy crust taste better. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Pizza with pineapple on it is a terrible idea. The sweetness of the pineapple just doesn't go with the cheese and tomato sauce on pizza, which is a salty dish. It's simply plain wrong, like putting sweets on a steak. Cooked pineapple has a mushy, slimy texture that is simply unpleasant. In addition, there are already so many wonderful pizza toppings that adding pineapple seems unnecessary. Pizza shouldn't have pineapple, those dishes are for smoothies and desserts. The dishwasher debate, should you rinse dishes before loading them into dishwasher? Have you ever had a spirited discussion over whether to pre-wash or let the dishwasher do the dirty work? Dish duty debates are sparking in kitchens far and wide. Rinse dishes first. It's important to carry out tasks properly rather than waste time or water. If you want clean dishes, you can't only depend on the dishwasher to do everything. After a cycle, who wants to deal with dishes that still have food debris adhered to them? Consider this: would you wash your hands with soap and water, or would you simply wipe off a bit of sticky food from your hand with a napkin? The same idea applies to food. You can improve the effectiveness of the dishwasher by washing out the food residue. Load them dirty. How much time and water was wasted? Our lives are supposed to be made easier by dishwashers. So why would we waste time rinsing dishes that will only need to be washed once more? Why use a dishwasher if it can't handle food residue? Dishwashers are made to manage this kind of stuff. Additionally, consider how much water we are saving by not rinsing. We should all do our share to preserve water since every drop matters. Over or under, the correct way to hang toilet paper, agree to disagree. It's remarkable how heated the never-ending discussion over how to hang a toilet paper roll can get. There will always be someone who has strong feelings about the direction you take, no matter what it is. Over. There is no longer a proper manner to hang toilet paper. In addition to making the paper more accessible, it also stops the roll from rubbing against the wall and being soiled. Additionally, it simply appears cleaner and more attractive. When you're in a rush, who wants to mess around trying to find the end of the roll? Under. Under is the proper position to hang toilet paper. Because the loose end is concealed behind the roll and keeps the paper from unfolding too quickly, it looks better. Without unwinding the entire roll, it is simpler to cut off a bit, and your cat can't unroll the entire thing onto the bathroom floor. If you found this video entertaining and relatable, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with your partner or other couples who can relate to these pointless but amusing arguments. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel and turning on the notification bell to stay up to date with our fun and insightful content for couples. We'd love to hear your experiences and thoughts on these pointless yet controversial arguments. Have you found yourself caught in any of these debates? Share your stories in the comments below and let's have a laugh together. Packing for a trip, fold versus roll? Test rolling method versus folding. This is one travel tip that's all in good fun. Some meticulously fold clothes, while others merrily roll. Try debating the best packing technique to add a little excitement to your vacation prep. Roll your clothes. When packing for a trip, rolling your clothes helps keep them wrinkle-free and saves room in your luggage. By rolling your garments, you can fit more of them in a smaller amount of space, freeing up space for souvenirs or other things you might need to bring. When you can roll your things up, you may save valuable packing space and have extra room for your favorite vacation outfits. Fold your clothes. If you want to keep your clothing orderly and simple to reach when traveling, folding is the way to go. Finding that one shirt you're looking for won't need you to sift through a mountain of clothing. You may pack your clothes more effectively by folding them, which also makes it simpler to view what you've packed at a glance. So why take a chance on an unorganized suitcase when you can fold your clothing and pack without stress? Ketchup, fridge versus pantry, the great ketchup debate, pantry or fridge? To chill or not to chill? With opinions divided and condiment loyalties fiercely defended, that is the question. Ketchup in the fridge. Ketchup is a condiment typically made with tomato paste, vinegar, sugar, and various spices. These ingredients can spoil when exposed to heat and humidity. Storing ketchup in the fridge to preserve its freshness and flavor makes sense. Plus, cold ketchup is simply more enjoyable than warm ketchup. There's nothing worse than squeezing warm, runny ketchup onto your fries or burger. In the fridge, it's always at the perfect temperature for maximum flavor. Ketchup in the pantry. Ketchup is a staple condiment in most households, and it's often used in large quantities. Storing ketchup in the fridge takes up valuable space that could be used for more perishable items like milk or eggs. Additionally, ketchup contains preservatives that allow it to last for a long time without refrigeration. The acidity of the vinegar in ketchup acts as a natural preservative, so it's perfectly safe to store ketchup in the pantry. How to pronounce GIF. The pronunciation of GIF is a lively linguistic dispute that sparks banter in even the closest couples. Is it GIF with a hard G or GIF like the peanut butter? Hard G. GIF, an acronym for Graphics Interchange Format, should be pronounced with a hard G sound. The G in GIF stands for graphics, and the hard G sound is used when pronouncing the word graphics. It's only logical that the same sound should be used for the G in GIF. Soft G. The creator of GIFs, Steve Wilhite, said it should be pronounced with a soft G sound, like the peanut butter brand GIF. He created the format, so he gets to decide how it's pronounced. It's also worth noting that the word giraffe is pronounced with a soft G sound, despite the fact that the letter G is followed by an I. People should pronounce it with a soft G like the creator intended. Cats versus dogs, which makes a better pet? The debate between cats and dogs is as timeless as a game of fetch. Let the debate continue with positive vibes all around. Cats. Cats are superior to dogs. For starters, they're much more independent. You don't have to take them for walks or worry about them barking at the mailman. And let's not forget about their purring, which is scientifically proven to be soothing and calming. They're low-maintenance pets, requiring only a litter box and occasional grooming. Cats are the ultimate companions for anyone who values peace, quiet, and low-key snuggles. Dogs. Dogs are man's best friend for a reason. They're loyal, loving, and always happy to see you. They're incredibly smart and trainable, able to learn tricks, perform tasks, and even save lives. Dogs are the ultimate adventure companions, always up for a run, hike, or game of fetch. And let's not forget about their unparalleled cuteness. Those floppy ears and wagging tails could brighten anyone's day. Is a hot dog a sandwich? This is one spirited culinary disagreement that sizzles. Here's a little something to fuel playful debates and tasty discussions at your next barbecue date night. It's a sandwich. Let's break it down. A sandwich is essentially a filling placed between two pieces of bread, right? Well, a hot dog bun is essentially a single piece of bread sliced partially, creating a hinge. And the filling? It's obviously the hot dog itself. So, by definition, a hot dog meets the criteria for being a sandwich. It's not a sandwich. A hot dog is not a sandwich. A sandwich is typically made with sliced bread, while a hot dog bun is more like a roll. And the filling? It's a hot dog, not sliced meat or cheese. And let's be real, if you went to a sandwich shop and ordered a hot dog, they wouldn't give you a sandwich, would they? Thank you for joining us on this lighthearted exploration of the top 10 completely pointless but still controversial arguments for couples. Remember, it's the love and laughter that truly matter in a relationship, so embrace the absurdity and enjoy the journey together. Stay happy, stay united, and keep enjoying the quirks that make your relationship special.